Hey, Turkeys. I know this isn't in HD, but, see, No Name, she has her HD stuff in order and stuff. She has the camera and the, what do you call it, editing system and everything. And see, I'm gonna get my editing system on the 21st. So, vlogs will start being in HD on the 21st. But anyways, you can see a Guitar Hero behind me, so I was trying to... Let me start from the very beginning when I was at No Name's house a couple days ago. We were all playing Guitar Hero, and it was really fun, and I was like, I wish I had this at home. Then today, I was just thinking that to myself. I was like, I wish I had Guitar Hero in my house because that was fun. And then I realized, oh yeah, my mom won Guitar Hero at work. Yeah, it sounds like her work is awesome, but the last time we won, we got a telephone system. We didn't even use it. But anyways, so I went, I got the guitar, I got the game, I put it in, and nothing happened. And I thought, oh, maybe I need to turn it on. I tried to turn it on, no lights came on, nothing. Nothing happened. And so I looked behind the PlayStation, and nothing was plugged in. Like, we've had this TV for, like, a long time, and apparently no one has ever set up the PlayStation since we got it. So I had to go, like, digging around in this jumble of cords, and, like, over here and stuff, to find out, you know, which ones go in the PlayStation. When I finally figured that out, I turned on the game, and now a light was flashing, but nothing came on the TV. And see, I have this little thing for specific game consoles. We have a Wii, an Xbox, and PlayStation 2. And that one's for the PlayStation 2, and it was plugged in, and I was like, why isn't it coming on the TV then? And I looked around for probably about like 20 minutes. And then I was like, you know what, I give up. I'm going to play the Xbox. So I decided to play the Xbox. And I was looking through our Xbox games and I was like, ooh, Harry Potter. I'll play Harry Potter. I press the button on the Xbox and nothing happens, okay? So no one has hooked up the Xbox either. So then I was looking at the Xbox and stuff, and I found the thing where you plug in those little things for the Xbox, and on the other side of it, there was this thing that had to plug into the Xbox. So I was like, is that what I had to do for the PlayStation? So I went back, and I was like, I guess I'm not playing Harry Potter now. And I plugged all of that stuff in. And now the game is working. I was happy. I was like, yay! And then the guitar didn't work. And so I was like, well, maybe it's the batteries. Maybe the batteries need changing. And then I looked, and there was this tiny little screw to get to the batteries, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I looked all around the house, literally in every room of the house, for a screwdriver. And see, my dad used to have his tool bag, like, right here in this general area. So I was like, where does his tool bag go? So I decided I had to go into the garage. And I had to rummage around this creepy garage for, like, probably about 20 minutes again, until I realized that his tool bag was right there, in front of my face. And I found 3 good-sized, what's it called, screwdrivers. And I undid the thing, I got the batteries out, double A's, okay. I go to this little package of batteries, right here, that we have, and they're double A's, and I'm like, yes, good. I replaced it with the new batteries, and the guitar still did not work, okay? It still wasn't working. I was like, okay, what is going on? I was pressing all the buttons green, red, yellow, blue, orange, and nothing was happening. And I like looked around, I was like on all the buttons, and I pressed like the PlayStation button, like maybe it had to sync up with it or something. I was like, that didn't work either. And then it was like, you have to be a vocalist for player 1. And I was like, I don't want to sing. I want to play the guitar. And I kept on like trying to tell it, no, I want to play the guitar, not the vocals. But it was like, no. Then I plugged in 2 of the controllers, and I plugged in the microphone, and I was like, hey, the microphone has like this little cord. Maybe there's something that I have to use to plug in the guitar too. So I was looking all over the guitar, then I see this little hole right here, and I think it's a plug-in, but it's not, okay? And I'm looking all over in that little room for a plug-in, and I see one in the drums, and I'm trying to rip it out of the drums, and I'm like, it's in there permanently, what am I gonna do? And then I'm just kind of like laying on the ground, admitting defeat, when under the bed, yes, we have beds in that room full of cords and miscellaneous things, under the bed, there is a little thingamabobber, this thing, right here, and it says Rock Band on it, and it has the guitars on it, and I'm like, I literally put my hands up like a touchdown. I was like, Kelbo, we found it! We found it! Actually, I found it. And I plugged it in, and I finally got to feel the satisfaction of playing that frickin' game. It was... And then, like, this Guitar Hero is, like, a lot more complicated than the one at No Names, because... See, No Names, like, it'll just, like, if you're generally around the area of the little bottom bar thing, it'll say, yeah, you got it. But this thing, it has to be right before it. Not right on it, but right before it. And so I was missing a lot of them. But, this video has been way too long. It was hilarious, but it was way too long. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye!